develop system artifacts for an automotive product. Sylang is an MBSE framework for systems engineering. This is we can call this as a unified native to AI approach, which means the Sylang language will be very native to AI because it's a text-based language that can be used for model-based systems engineering that basically streamlines all the system development artifacts to support the product development compliance standards. So for more details, you can look into the Sylang.dev. So this has a lot of different extensions. And MBSE framework has various extensions that support systems engineering. If you have any questions or if you would like to know how does that language look like, click any of those boxes and try to understand what are the keywords that's used and how the syntax structure would look like and an example usage as well. So, and for detailed documentation, of course, you have also here a very detailed documentation is provided. But this is not super important. The reason is, of course, all these help files are also attached to the VS Code extension here. So if you click here, you can download this Sylang model-based systems engineering VS Code extension from VS Code Marketplace. So how do we find that one? So if you go to any of the VS Code based IDEs like VS Code itself, or I'm using Cursor. Here I'm using Cursor. So in this case, go to the extension and type Sylang, and you have the Sylang came here. The extension page came here. So currently it's in the 27.7 version, and you can find some more detailed information around this. But of course, you can go and install it. So for example, here I'm going to install the Sylang from scratch. So just install it. And once it's installed, then press Control Shift P. So when you press Control Shift P, you'll see a developer reload window. Just reload it so that the extension loads it properly. And then, of course, you can create your own structure for any kind of project. It can be an automotive product, a medical product, or just a web-based product. So overall, coming back, how can we use Sylang for systems engineering or doing a model-based systems engineering um, for any kind of automotive or medical or aerospace or any kind of product development. So let me go to the next page. So Sylang is a purpose-built language for model-based systems engineering. This is a text-based native to AI language. So why it's called native to AI is text is very native to AI compared to diagrams or database or any kind of things which you need special access like an MCP server or anything to um, to talk to an agent. But if it is a text-based language, it's very easy for AI to navigate and parse it and understand it and comprehend it overall. So Sylang is not attached with any kind of agentic AI, any kind of proprietary agentic AI. It can be used with any kind of generic agentic AI technology like GitHub Copilot or Cursor or any kind of VS Code or Gemini Code Assist and so on and so forth. And it's focused on more reusability and modularity. And basically, this is used to create a lot of system artifacts which can be interconnected to each other to make sure that model-based systems engineering is followed from scratch. So there's a productivity gain if we like to eliminate certain roles, especially system architect can create several artifacts. And there is also efficiency improvements in various system development, artifact creation, with in terms of traceability report, coverage analysis, impact analysis, so on and so on. So in this case, there is a saving or efficiency improvement of over 50% because, for example, coverage analysis is just instant based on what is developed under the Sylang language. And it's an already developed system, so it's available as an extension. Like I showed you before, go to the Microsoft Visual Studio Marketplace and you can download the Sylang language. So what are we going to do today? We are going to do a product called Safe Park Supervisor using Sylang. So Safe Park Supervisor is an automotive software product that lies between um, yeah, yeah, a parking controller like an electric parking brake, and on top of it, um, a park assist controller will be um, giving an input to the Safe Park Supervisor, and Safe Park Supervisor basically provide commands to